Welcome, in front of me is Dell 7320 Detachable, and in this video I will show you what to do if your touchscreen stopped working. So in such case you'll have to have the keyboard and mouse connected to your PC. It doesn't have to be the original one, basically any that you can use. For example, I'm not using the original one, but generally, you have to have at least the keyboard connected to your device, but it's much better if you have an external mouse too. So the first thing you'll have to do is open the Start menu, then go to search for Device Manager, and once you find the Device Manager, open it. Then in this on this list, find and expand the Human Interface Devices list and find the HID compliant touchscreen. Here it is. Check if it's not disabled. For example, in my case it's disabled, therefore touchscreen doesn't work. So in order to enable it, right click on it and select Enable Device, and then check if your touchscreen works again. And if it doesn't, you can double click this option. You can disable the device by clicking right here, click yes, then enable it again and try to check if it works for you right now. And if it doesn't, well, you can select Uninstall Device, select Uninstall, then exit, open the Start menu, select Power Options and Restart, and wait for your device to restart. And once your device is restarted, check if your touchscreen starts working. And if it didn't, don't worry, we still have more options to consider. Log into your account, open the Start menu, go to Settings, select Windows Update, and check for updates, and check if your device has any available updates for now. And if it doesn't, you can go to Advanced Options. You can select Optional Updates, Driver Updates. For example, a firmware might actually help. The update preview is rather not something you're looking for, but the driver updates are great to install. So select Driver Updates, select Download and Install, and wait until it's downloaded. Okay, and once the firmware is downloaded, you can restart your device again the same way. Let me do this real quick. And once the tablet or laptop is restarted, check if your touchscreen works. And if it still doesn't, there are still ways to go. So connect to the internet, open your web browser, and we'll have to install the Dell SupportAssist application. Dell SupportAssist, I'm sorry. So look it up and open this page, for example, and let's search for SupportAssist on this page. Maybe we should check the original website. Okay, maybe I chose the wrong link. Usually it's the first one, but I think not this time. Okay, so search for Support Assistant, then open the original website. Let me translate it for you. Okay, select Support Assist for home PCs here. Then select Download Support Assist, and once the installation file is downloaded, click on it. It will quickly install, and once it's installed, you don't have to do anything during the installation. It's fully automatic, and once it's installed, you'll be able to open it. I already have it on my PC, so find the Dell SupportAssist application in the Start menu, open it, wait for it to turn on. Okay, and let me also mention that for some unexplainable reason, this application doesn't want to start up. Sometimes if your device is not plugged into the charging cable. I don't know, maybe it's something that I exclusively have, but generally, yeah, if your device if your application didn't start up, simply plug in the charging cable to your device. Okay, so here select the home page, then go to full system scan, and right here you can uncheck these two checkboxes. Leave these two first two checked, click start, and wait for the application to detect any hardware or the firmware updates, and also scan the hardware on your device. Okay, and as you can see, the scan hardware is complete. The updates are checked, and for me there were no software updates found. But if for you this application found anything, then install any updates that it found, then restart the PC as in previous attempts of fixing. And once you do that, go back to this application, select home, select support, then scroll down, select test my hardware, get started, scroll all the way down and find HID compliant touchscreen, select run test, click start. Okay, and here you'll be able to check your touch screen if this works. So touch each circle. If you didn't pass the test, if you couldn't pass the test, select fail. For example, of course, if you're touch the screen in multiple places. Okay, so basically, if you fail if you can't use the touch screen, just select fail, and on each step, and then wait for the following. Yeah, as you can see, Dell already prepared a solution. So at this point, if your touchscreen still doesn't work, select I want to contact Dell technical support and contact with the technician, and they will explain you what to do. There might be a problem within the device that you're using, like some internal issue, some hardware issue. In such case, you'll have to reach out to the customer support, basically what you're gonna do now, and maybe you're gonna have to transfer your device to them so that they can repair your tablet. And I hope that this video helped you, and if it did, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.